a couple of times I think I've done this just to recircle the wagon a little bit, but I want to keep it in our forefront that there are reasons why God has called us to serve and follow Him by following the commands. Even Jesus, when He was on earth, He said very succinctly and specifically that if you love Him, you would abide by His commandments, right? So there's this aspect of if we really love who Jesus is, we're going to go after following Him and His commands, right? And it's not just what Jesus taught when He was here on earth, because we also understand that Jesus was the Word of God, right, before time. So all that we read about in the Old Testament, all the laws and things that we find there are actually breathed of Jesus. Do you follow me? So it's not like there was this time that was a teaching before Jesus and then Jesus came and said His peace. It was always Jesus' peace, right? Come on. So that we have to understand the eternal nature of who Jesus is and understand. So when He says, follow my commands, He's not just saying follow the things that I said only when I was here and everything else you can ignore. He's saying follow all of it, right? And so there's this aspect of serving God, loving God enough to follow what He has laid down. And it's not something that should be looked at or perceived in any way, shape, or form as a negative thing. And I keep wanting to remind us that following commands are not about the things that we don't do anymore, right? It's not about the negative side of the coin. I mean, of course, yes, we do break from some of the things that maybe we've learned or become habitual over the course of our life, the things we've learned in the culture and stuff like that. But it's all about stepping into something greater than what we came out of. Do you understand?